過ごす甘い時間、私のすべてを変えてくる。見えるものはすべてきらめく。あなたの好みに髪も伸ばし、あなたの好みの服に変わり、一人の私から女へ、そして何も見えなくなる。あなたのために生きてみると、あなたばかりを信じていると、あなたなしの私は寂しく、あなたなしの私は輝かず、そしてあなたは消えるの。たった一瞬で消えてしまう、ふと見えてしまうこの恋のラスト。なぜ繰り返すこのルート。この60秒はあなたに捧げ過ぎてく。For my life, for my life, for my life。 この秒針が止まるまで。チッチッチッ私の本当のチャンス。恋をするのはそうだ私だ。恋するより私を磨く時間だ。どの空気を吸って吐くのか、誰に会って何を見るのか。一人で映画を見て泣いて花を見に行くのもいいでしょう。お寺をめくったりして予定も立てず一人旅して、本を何冊も何冊も何時間も何時間も、そしてまた甘い時間がここに流れてきても、マイタイムは特別に一人の時間を作るんだ。そしてそれは素敵な時間だとその人は言ってくれるでしょう。そしてその時が終わる日までずっとそばにいてくれるのでしょう。私のために目覚めて For my life, for my life, for my life。 この秒針は七色の時間を Oh my time, oh my time, oh my time。 明日の朝も私のために目覚めて For my life, for my life, for my life。人たちが落としていって警告な証、刺さったもんなら痛くて心臓や脳まで貫く痛み、涙を拭くハンカチなんてないんだ。 T シャツで拭って前向け、ここから見える場所は私がいたここだ。あの時は輝いてた、今つまらないのが当たり前、そんなの自分次第だ。あの時より輝いてたじゃんか、あの時よりあの時よりあの時よりあの時より。そうオリジナルの夢は助けて誰か私の背中を押してって願うもの、己を信じろ。腕枕の眠り置いて必死すぎて気づくというかで寝る夜がいつか上がる花火に点火することになるんじゃないのか。上に行けば道は何の音も聞こえない、自分の足音だけがザザザ、自分の 道なら PC 持ったのが僕の道ならおしゃれするのが彼女の道なら包丁握るのがお前の道なら土耕すのが俺の道なら旅に出るのがあの子の道ならハサミ握るのが君の道なら酒を覚えるのがあいつの道ならインパク握るの奴らの道なら子供の手積むのが道なら道なら道なら頂上の高さなんて隣と比べるもんじゃない頂上まで己を信じて歩ける強さが全てだ頂上を目の前に引き返さねばならぬのならそれも勇気だ涙を拭って何度でもまた登って前向けおーもう己の山道をおーもう己の叫びをおーもう己の山びこでおーもう己の心に響け響け響け
落ち続けるってドラゴン追いかける視線斜め40度曖昧な世界が好き終わりを知らずに済むのだから怖かったよね闇を追って探り見えないものは何にもなれる気づいてしまえば単純な仕組み諦めて委ねれば僕もまかれる貴族的なもの一つスクラッチしてみる落ち続けるってドラゴン追いかける視線斜め40度曖昧な世界が好き終わりを知らずに済むのだから閉鎖的なワンボックス Yeah Connect to other box 何が変わるの退屈だからあくびを一つその度にきっと別の場所で僕の知らない情報を食べて目に見えない風景をみんな見てるのかな始まりへの簡単踏み落とされる新
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, 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 hello? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? I'm so scared of boobs, and can anyone help me overcome this fear? I'm really interested in exposure therapy. I saw somebody on Twitter, one of my oomfies, Hespera, post a very, very, very out there VR chat model, and it made me start considering, hey, oh, that's the wrong thing. Wait, is that the wrong thing? It made me start considering how big my titties are. Maybe my titties are too big, or maybe they're not big enough. I'm not too certain at this point. How did I mess this up? I swear I did this correctly. Oh, I know how I messed it up. Oh, I see. Oh no. I'm breaking everything. I crashed VTube Studio! Did I crash everything else as well? No, I think VTube Studio. This is VTube Studio. I still need to buy the new RAM. I keep forgetting to. I need someone to remind me. I need someone to send me a message every day, and I'll ignore you 7 times out of 8. But the 8th time, I'll buy the RAM, I promise. Oh, no, I have to recalibrate. There we go. I bet my RAM can't handle the... I know exactly why my RAM can't handle. It can't handle the little shading that VTube Studio has. How's everybody doing tonight? Sad to say that no exposure therapy has happened, and I'm still deeply afraid of boobs. But I have green tea to make me feel better. I have all the health benefits in the world. Oh god. Why is everything so loud for me? Sure, every time I stream, something different breaks. Putting the wrong thing down. Did I just turn my mic down? Oh my god, I was turning my mic down, wasn't I? God fucking damn it. Did I turn my mic down? Was I even talking that entire time? Fucking goddamn it. I was trying to turn the volume down of everything. There we go. I'm free. I am free from the mortal sounds that were entering my ears. You know, the last time I went to the doctor, they invaded my space. They invaded my brain. They did the earwax thing, where they use like a water gun or something and just have a waterfall dive deep into the depths of your ear, and it's probably the best feeling in the world. I'm a little bit addicted to that feeling. I almost want to go back to the doctor and just convince... I just want to... Is there a way to purposefully add more wax to my ears? Because I want the doctor to do it to me again. It felt good. It felt good. And I felt like I could hear again. Which is not normal. Oh, wait a second. I muted the music. The only thing you can hear is my sultry voice. You know, I really have to stop streaming so late at night. It's a problem for me, and it's a problem for literally everybody else as well. I kinda just wanted to relax tonight. I didn't really have any inkling that I was gonna stream. I just wanted to hang out and do the thing that I normally do, which is chill.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I feel as though I don't take enough time for myself. I focus too much on others and issues that are too far in the future. It's an obsession. It's an obsession I have with the future. The past matters to me, but not as much as the future. And present time should matter more to me. Present time, present place. Now I want to listen to Serial Experiments Lane song. Every time I drink coffee, my rigging freaks out. My entire body can't contain itself. It's too happy. It's too happy to hit the click stream button, so I just start spasming. I need to buy a lot of things. Just minor things that'll make my life easier, instead of me just consistently hitting stream and then having absolutely no recourse for all the issues that pop up, because there's always problems. It's probably a user error, I'll admit it. It's definitely a user error. But I do my best. Sadly, nothing interesting happened to me today. I usually like to talk about stories, or just tell stories, or talk about anything and everything, but today was a very boring day. It was a day of responsibility. Oh god. I need to stop drinking my tea. But it's too delicious. Today, I think I'm gonna play Tekken. I'm not really gonna play it. I'm gonna do my wind down. I wind down by hanging out in practice mode. That's a little bit weird. Usually people wind down by, I don't know, watching something, consuming something. But for me, I really like the repetitive nature associated with just being in the practice mode of games. And fighting games, well, they're my favorite genre, so there's just, it's pretty brain dead for me to go into practice mode and just, you know, I'm not really practicing, but I'm building up the, what would it be called? I'm building up the right choices without actually practicing. I'm just, oh god, what is it called? What is it called where you train yourself to do something automatically without thinking about it? You know, last night I complained about being tired, but I'm not tired right now, and I'm still messing up the fucking... My English vernacular is suffering. The more I stream, the dumber I become. It must be something to do with the amount of himbo allegations I've gotten. And I will admit, the allegations do have some merit. Occasionally. But not enough that I would allow it. Actually, wait, no, I put the himbo in my tags, didn't I? I did allow it. I 100% allowed it. I made the mistake of... Oh, Nova. I'm so sorry you didn't have a good day. Please, please, please go relax and try not to think too much about it if it wasn't a good day. It's very hard to bounce back from a good day, but from a bad day, but good days, they're just the precursors to good days. You have to have the bad moments to appreciate the good ones. Himbo is the third tag. I might have put it a little bit forward. I might have realized that Genius did not deserve to be that front forward. I will admit it. If somebody finds me by the himbo tag, it's gonna make me so angry. I can't wait until somebody comes in and says, hey, I clicked on the himbo tag and you were the top result. As though they're telling me, hey, I looked up the definition of idiot in the dictionary and it was a picture of you. But please. Don't waste your time with this himbo. Go relax. I have bad days too. But they usually get followed up by good stuff. Because you kind of have to force the good stuff occasionally. When you force the good stuff, the bad days kind of... They fall behind. Although I guess with your line of work, there isn't a guarantee of anything that can be forced. Please don't tell me I'm the top result. I might actually cry live on stream. I'm gonna take a sip of my green tea and pretend that every answer you give me is a lie. I have to imagine there's a lot of men who want to sell themselves as himbos. The thing is, I'm the genuine article. I'm stupid in all the right kind of ways. I'm not just dumb. Not the top? That kind of pisses me off too, to be honest with you. Honestly, I want to be the best at everything, so the fact that I'm not the best himbo is kind of aggravating. I need to improve. I need to work on myself. I need to work on my idiocy, my stupidity. I'm too smart. I need to go to a brain surgeon. I need to have them remove some of the knowledge in my head. I am really falling apart here. I can't be the best at anything. That's not fair. 2 channels repeat themselves. Twitch is censoring me. They know how good I am. They know that I'm the best himbo streamer on Twitch.tv, and they're doing their best to hide me. They can't keep me down though. I'm gonna do my best to be consistent, which is why I stream tonight. I'm scared of falling out of it. I said something similar the other day about it's only hard the first time, and although I do think that's true, I do believe it's hard to maintain as well. It's not as hard to maintain as it is starting out, but it's hard. Well, I guess this is still technically the start for me, right? How many streams have I even done at this point? Maybe 8? Maybe 8? I don't think I'm in the double digits at this point. Oh, I forgot that I added that. Nova, did you know? I don't even need to look at your profile. I don't even need to click on your profile, Nova. Did you know that there are so many people who like you? You wake up each day determined to reject that feeling. But you should know that people 100% love you and adore you. There are so many people who do. Don't fall into a bad mindset just because of a few bad days. You're important to so many people. You're important to me. I do genuinely appreciate you being here. But if you had a bad day, I don't think I'm the most relaxing thing for you, okay? Take care of yourself. I had completely forgotten I put those on. I probably should have posted about them a little bit. Gave the stream a little bit more oomph, other than, hey, I'm gonna stream for a short period, show up. I do feel like I've been streaming at too late of nights, though. All I get are the degenerates. You know, not that I'm implying anything here about any of you, but... You could have chosen degrade. Oh, that's a much better word, to be honest. I think I used the word abused when I made it. I think that might be a better choice. God, I'm a just chatting streamer, aren't I? I was made to do Zatsus. It's the thing that I love doing. Thankfully, I'm pretty good at this game, so I can just chill out. Insult is what I chose? I thought I put abuse. I guess I changed my mind at the last second. I got the idea from another streamer I was watching. I forget what hers were. Hers were her? Maybe hers was abused. I didn't want her to think I just straight up stole it, even though I did straight up steal it. I don't know what to do for channel points. I don't know what to do for anything. It's too much thought. I need somebody to do the work for me. I need somebody to tell me good ideas. You know me decently. Somebody tell me. What should be a good channel point redeem? And oh yeah, I'm working on emojis as well. Or they're not called emojis on here. Or they're called emotes. Emoticons. I have a friend who's helping me with those. I'll have like a... I think I'll have an affiliate celebration stream at some point. Oh yeah, the reason I'm having a short stream today... or tonight, because it's really late at night at this point. It's because I decided I wanted to do a fun stream tomorrow, but I needed to prepare a little bit more. But I was too busy today to do other things. You can share ideas when you're on Twitter. You can whisper me on here. I don't really know how Twitch whispers work, though, to be honest with you. I've never DM'd anybody on Twitch. Or you can just type them in chat. I don't mind. Or you can add me on Discord. I really don't care. I'm not bothered by any of that. I hate the idea of being unapproachable. There are very many streamers who I think are unapproachable. Do I have Discord? I do have Discord. I don't have like a Discord server, but I do have a Discord account. Hey Salamander, hope you're doing well. How are you doing on this late evening? This is an evening of praise. No negativity here tonight. Only the positivities. Drop the Discord? Oh god, how do I do that? There's like numbers or something, right? You can add me if you want. How do I do it? You just ate dinner? That's a good feeling. That is a very good feeling. I ate dinner and immediately regret it though. I feel positive for about 5 minutes and then I realize I just ate food and my stomach is gonna fail me. My stomach is failing me as the old age catches up. Oh god, I just realized I was reading through Discord instead of like streaming. Username and then the 4 digits. God, where do I find that? I guess I should just like put that in the description or something. Because I don't... Discord servers are intimidating to me. Like making one and running one. Because I can't imagine I'd be very good at running a Discord server. I can't imagine I would be that good at anything. You had a day as an accountant. That is it's a very interesting selection. If there's a term I have to use in regards to your position at work. Hell yeah, do those taxes. Oh god, please give me that tax refund. It's on my profile, is it? Oh wait, I remember there was an easy way someone taught me a long time ago. Never mind, I lied. I swear there was an easy way to do it. I'm insane. I've fallen apart. Nova, you've ruined it. You've ruined my vibe. I'm now stupid again. I was so smart for a moment there. Mobile is easy? Here, one sec. I'll do it really quick. Where to find Discord tag code? Why is this so complicated? Profiles. Oh, I'm in streamer mode, that's why. Don't apologize to me. Don't apologize to me. I'm just joshing. I'm just teasing a little bit. Saturday is the day for fun. Don't let anything fuck you up. Everybody who's important to you wants you to have a good day. Never forget that. Everybody is out there hoping you have a good day. I'm here hoping you have a good day. Your day is gonna be good. Look at me. Look me in the eyes. Your day is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. You're gonna forget the shitty day ever even happens. The shitty day is behind you. Now, if the shitty day had something that's long-lasting, let's not talk about that. But have a good day. There's always things out of your control that you do so much work to avoid the shitty day, but they always catch up to you. But the good days you can at least work on, right? Alright, my tea's done. My tea is done. Let me add it to the collection of cups from every stream I've ever done that I still haven't taken upstairs. I want to take a photo, actually, after this stream of all the cups of tea that I've drunk and have not returned to where they rightfully belong. I think I'm actually running out of mugs. I'm gonna go upstairs and check the fucking cupboard, and there's gonna be no mugs left. I'm not gonna be able to make tea. I'm gonna have to use a disgusting mug that I used 2 weeks ago or something. I'm a broken man. Is there anyone out there who can fix me? Is there anyone? Is there anyone? Please, I'm so scared of boobs. Please, can someone help me overcome the fear? I'm interested in exposure therapy, please. Please. Teasing is your job? Well, I suppose that you're the one teasing, and they tend not to be very good at teasing back. Usually when you have a job that you have to deal directly with other people, you can't enjoy that thing because the other people that you're dealing with for the job are terrible at it. Fucking awful at it. Well, I guess that's not true to some degree. I remember I had a gym trainer for a month, and he took great pride and fun in watching me improve. But then I stopped paying him, and he was like, alright, good luck, man. But it's his job, I can't blame him too much. It's always nice to be disturbed with such a bombastic person. A bombastic? Bombastic? What am I over here? What am I? Did a third nuke? I was gonna say a very terrible joke, I'm very sorry. That was not a good thought that I had. I'm glad that I realized it's not funny. Are you a microwave? Because I bet that got your fucking pussy dripping. I have to admit, men, woman, anybody, non-binary, it doesn't fucking matter. Most people are fucking awful at flirting. They don't know what they're doing. It's because there was never any classes, never any tests. And all the classes tend to be like, if you get any actual tests, it tends to be the absolute worst people in the world who made those like guides or tests, and just terrible people. But Salamander, I do genuinely appreciate that. I like compliments. I like being praised. Andrew Tate, that is a very, very strong example. That's probably the best example, now that I think about it. That is a decision that many... I have talked to friends... I wouldn't really call them friends, but I've talked to people I know at my former workplace, my former human workplace. When I talked to them, and Andrew Tate was, like, becoming popular at the time, they told me to watch him, and they were like, this guy's so funny, bro. He speaks the truth, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I looked, and he was literally just the most misogynistic person I've ever met. Well, not that I ever met him. If I met Andrew Tate in real life, I'd probably try to convert him. I'd try to probably make him fall in love with me. That way, all of his plans would fall apart. I would make him fall in love with a man, and all of his lessons and plans would be pointless. And everybody who gave him money would realize they wasted their time. That would be my plan, personally, if I met Andrew Tate. Fuck. Nova, I'll get my Discord later. Or fuck. I swear one sec. Bring down a cult? Bring down a fucking cult. That is, cult is, it's actually a cult. A lot of things that develop online, I think I'm a part of a few cults. You're probably a part of a few cults. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a few cults in your life, you know? Sometimes they're beneficial. Sometimes they're Andrew Tate's cult, and that's not too beneficial. But there's other ones. Like, I'm a part of, like, FGC stuff, I guess. I'm a part of that cult. I kind of got blended into that when I got into fighting games. One sec, I have figured it out. No, fuck, I didn't figure it out. Okay, Nova, I give up. Nova, I promise I will get it. I promise I will get it. Just remind me at some point. I am awful at this. But I'm gonna start up the game. I'm not actually, like, when I say I'm playing Tekken, it's a bit different. I forget where to put this. That was wrong. That was also wrong. One sec, let me cook. Okay, I remembered how to stream. At least kinda sorta. That's wrong. Okay, I lied. I'm a liar. I'm actually a white liar. I can't help myself. I wanna appear to be the best while doing the worst. I think that's my utmost goal when it comes to streaming. I want people to know that I am actually genuinely the best person you're ever gonna meet, but I'm terrible about it. I'm terrible at everything, but I become the best at everything if you just give me 2 minutes. Okay, give me more than 2 minutes. No, wait. Fuck! Okay, give me more than 2 minutes. Your phone died? You gotta charge that. There you go, hello. This is my favorite fighting game. I don't know if you know much about Tekken. Here, let me uncover it for a moment. Who do you think of this big, massive, way too big fucking roster I play? Who do you think I main in this game? I would absolutely adore to know what people possibly think I do in this game. Do I main the white guy who's a weeaboo? Possibly. Do I main the sexy succubus? I wouldn't deny it. Do I main Final Fantasy 15's Noctis Lucas Callum? I wouldn't deny it. Do I play Super Hong Kong Cop, Wei Lu Wong, who's just Jackie Chan? Do I play Street Fighter in Tekken? I mean, the succubi or the furry? You think I'm a furry? You think I'm a furry? How did this happen? How did that happen? How did you end up thinking I'm a furry? What did I do wrong? I mean, I'm not insulted. I have many friends who are furries, but what did I do to deserve this? You think I play the furry mans? He's back. He's streaming again. Hi Dokuro, how you doing? I hope you are having a wonderful night. I'm having a short night of boy noises. That is the ultimate plan for me. I want to make noises and be a good streamer. You remember getting a Tekken calendar when a GameStop sent me my game magazine? God. Salamander, I'm probably too young in human years to know too much about that, but I remember getting like demos of games on disc. I remember getting Devil May Cry 3 on a demo on a disc from like a magazine. And I think I still own it. I still own it. I never played it. I think it's still new in its packaging. The decent stats, they are pretty good in this game. They're the garplers, they're the grapplers. They grab you. They grab you and choke you. They choke you. I don't know why I did that. I don't know whatever it took me to do that. They choke you the fuck out. Do I play Negan from The Walking Dead? Do I know the anime School Days? I do. Salamander, I have watched, I hate to say it, because it probably makes my Riz fall apart. My Riz goes into ruins. It's like near Automata level of ruins. I've seen over 1,000 anime. I've watched a lot of anime. I am kind of, as they say, a broken person. They tried to send me to rehab. It didn't work. But I do have to say, Nova, those guesses are wrong. I do play her though. I do play the succubus because she is very hot. Hey, look at this preset. Look at this preset. I'm not saying anything, but look at this preset. Riz has went up. There is something about nerdy people, right? There's something about people who are just absolutely obsessed with the thing that they like, and hearing them scarily rant about it. Like I had a girl one time rant to me about Kingdom Hearts for 3 hours. I had no desire to date her before that, but I can definitely say that after she ranted to me about her favorite thing for 3 hours, I liked her a lot more. I liked her so much more. Wait, your ex gave you a... Oh, you're talking about the fucking game. Your ex gave you a copy of the game, Salamander. The game is the eroge. The game. It's weird to call eroge games, but they are games, aren't they? There's like animated scenes in School Days. Animated School Days. You got all the endings, Salamander. You degenerate. You're admitting that publicly. I guess I'm streaming as a VTuber, so that is likely also a problem of mine. Like, I assume I can go back on screen, actually, now that I think about it. Hello. Did you miss me? I know you did. So, I play a lot of the characters in the game. You read the manga? The manga? I didn't even know School Days had a manga. I had one friend trying to sell me on a manga last night. He told me there's 2 girls and they kiss. And it's like, there's 2 girls and they kiss and one of them has a coffin. And in the coffin, when they kiss, they unlock magical power. And you know what I said? I said, that sounds fucking amazing. I downloaded some of the chapters tonight. I already forget what the name was. I'd have to go ask him, or I'd have to check our DMs on Discord. Yeah. I like when people are interesting in their own unique ways. I don't like when people just talk about themselves and you realize they're just spouting anything that anyone could say. I hate to say it, but you're more unique than that. You are more special than that. Do not degrade yourself, or at least if it's not them like lowering themselves and like pretending, like avoiding their hobbies and avoiding who they are in the conversation, they're kind of just like not revealing information to you because they're not interested in you, which is insulting all the same. When I talk to people, I like to know about them. I like them to know about me. I like the conversation to be interesting. Because I hate to say it, but I might have a little bit of ADHD in the blood, and if I get bored, I get bored. You are more unique than your Riz. That is a good quote. That is a good quote. Thankfully, my Riz is in the negatives, so I will always be more unique than my Riz. I play so many characters in this game. Not all of them super well, but Mr. Lei Wulong is... This is my character. This is the character that I care the most about. Hey, Moon. Speaking of people that I like, how you doing? God, the loading screens in this game are abysmal, though. I'm very excited to play Tekken 8. My game crashed! No! Am I even still streaming? Oh my god, chat crashed. Everything crashed. Oh no. I'm buying the new RAM sticks tonight. After this stream, I'm buying the new RAM sticks tonight. I'm buying the new RAM sticks tonight. For fuck's sake. Moon crashed me. They came in and they actually just ruined my... They just ruined my PC. They shot an electroshock wave from their mind saying, I am not mid, and just absolutely blew my PC up. It also might be... I might have too many tabs open. I might have too many tabs open. Let me fix that. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Okay, that's probably my fault. I don't know if you know the lore. I can't read chat right now. I'm sorry. Wait. I have my phone, don't I? I have my phone. Wow, you make the game crash as soon as I... Weak PC mode? My PC's good! My PC's good! My PC's good! Fuck you! Fuck you, Salamander! I love PCs! You don't know the lore. You don't know the lore. I have a RAM stick that went bad. It was 32 gigabytes of B-die RAM. And... Oh god, one second. One moment. Give me many moments, actually. You owe me many moments. Because this was not only Moon, this was all of you. All of you somehow crashed my PC. Let me figure this out again. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Okay, I probably didn't fix it, but I fixed it. Okay. Hello? Am I alive? How do I refresh the Twitch chat? 1 second. It all went wrong. How do I get to my own Twitch chat? That's not how I get there. Why'd I go there? I'm a fucking idiot. Go to my channel. Just click on the own link that I post. I literally have it saved, don't I? Okay, I figured it out. I'm the best. God, I feel so good streaming tonight versus last night. I had fun last night, but last night I was so exhausted. Probably has more drip than history. I won't deny that, but my PC is a beef. It's also a beef. It's a beefy good girl. I made her to be powerful. I made her to be more than she ever deserved to be. I also like to build SFX PCs. If you know what SFX PCs are, I assume you do. If you're insulting my PC, I assume you know what it is. How did you get an EMP? I think Moon might have gotten a 18 kill streak in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and hit me with the EMP as soon as she hopped in. Pure price to performance? Yeah. When I build PCs, I don't care that much about that. I care about building my PC really small, and it's the SFX tax, similar to like the LED light tax that happens a lot when you build PCs. God, my mouth tracking is completely terrible. One sec. I like building small things. I like building small things. Okay, there we go. I think. Why so tiny? I don't like things that take up too much space. I don't... I like to efficiently use my space. The thermals must suck? They're okay. They're okay. They're fine. They're good enough. I'm not too obsessed with making sure the thermos are perfect. I mean, I made sure that my PC wouldn't crash because of overheat or damage any of the components. Why are you making me reveal how much of a fucking nerd I am? But my PC is 3070 Ti, 3070 Ti, Ryzen 9 5900 or Ryzen 9 5900X. Well, what is it? And then B-die RAM 32 gigabytes. B-die RAM is specifically like guaranteed to clock to a certain speed. So I clock it to like 3600 or something like that. I can't remember. I think I managed to overclock it to 3800 MHz, but I can't remember anymore. Oh, you don't understand computers? I must be speaking an alien language to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is Salamander's fault. I'm not supposed to talk about computers. If I start saying things, I never stop saying things. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Oh, yeah. The thing is, I don't recommend, especially now, I don't know how much it's improved, but when I bought my 3070 Ti, graphic cards and just PC components in general were ridiculously overpriced. Absolutely fucking terrible. You whispered me? Okay, I will check it out after stream, I promise. You're the OnlyFans kind. You know, I do feel as though many of my friends who transition, they're either computer programmers or OnlyFans users or OnlyFans creators. There's two different paths in front of you. Which do you take? 1080 Ti is an amazing graphics card though. Like, I would gladly take a 1080 now. 1080 Ti anyway, not a regular 1080. You gonna need 1080 Ti for $250 now? Okay. There was a moment where a 1080 Ti was selling for like $800 or something, like 2 years ago, and it was gross. It was absolutely gross. Okay. I'm now gonna do the thing and have the video game not crash, hopefully. If everything crashes again, I'm just gonna Zatsu. I know that it's what I do every single time. I end up just talking. I know I just talk. It's all I do. It's all I'm good at. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for being a himbo talker. I mean, well, I'm not a himbo. Don't use that statement as evidence. I'm not actually a himbo. I just like to say I am because everyone else likes to say I am. I can't help but repeat what others say to me. My brain is so massive that I intake the information too well. Okay. Don't crash, please. Let's get the good stuff. Yeah, if you don't know the lore, my second stream, which, okay, was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago? It hasn't been that long at this point. My PC was not working. It kept on crashing and kept on crashing. And I have a very expensive motherboard. I have a very, very expensive motherboard where it tells me exactly what's wrong, but I forgot that I had this. I forgot that I had this this super expensive motherboard. I completely forgot about it. And I spent 3 days trying to troubleshoot what the fuck is wrong with it. I was like, I built this PC, it's my child, it is my love. It's the only person that loves me as much as I love them. And I couldn't fucking figure it out. And then I realized, oh wait, I spent like $300 on a motherboard. I spent $300 on a motherboard that literally tells me what the problem is. I didn't figure that out for 3 days. I spent 3 days unplugging everything, putting it back together. I built the PC like 17 times. It's no longer the love of my life. I replaced her with 17 other versions of herself. I feel so bad about that. She deserves better. So, I managed to fix it by testing both RAM sticks, and I removed one of the RAM sticks, so now I only have 17 gigabytes. Or 17 gigabytes, oh my god, 16 gigabytes. And it's not very good. Because I always have so many Chrome tabs open. Even when I'm streaming, I have to stop. Like, it's a problem. It's legitimately a problem I have. I think it's because I have ADHD, and I can't help but I can't help but abuse like being allowed to have multiple windows and tabs. Like, before I restarted the game, I closed about 50 tabs in Internet Explorer Chrome. Shut your face. But it's okay now. I figured it out. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all times. What do you think of my fit, by the way? What do you think? Here, let me get rid of the frame data. Let me get rid of the nerd shit. I've already been nerding it up way too much. Way too much. I can't have people thinking I'm a nerd. I can't have that. I'm the Rizzler. I need people to know. I need people to be aware that I am the absolute king of charisma, of confidence, bombastic, as Salamander said. That is me. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd at all. The himbo feedback loop? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Shut up. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to take the frame data off. I forget how to do it. I haven't played in a minute. That wasn't it. Opponent frame info. Frame info is just, it's the nerdiest thing about fighting games. It's like, hey, you like numbers? Do you like numbers? Do you like numbers? This is how I relax, by the way. If you wanted to know how broken of a person I am. I boot up fighting games, and I seriously just do this. I just do this. I just do nothing. I do nothing. But what do you think of my fit? What do you think of my fit? What do you think of the headband? I think it shows my determination. The fundanchi, you don't really have to notice that. I know it looks like I have a bulge. I promise you, I don't. I promise you, it's very Twitch safe. And the sword, I forget how to use the sword. As you can see, I'm a samurai. I'm a demon samurai. I know I don't have a sword on my model, but just imagine that's me. I don't know if any of you play fighting games. It's tucked. Yes, it's tucked. It's safe. Safe, safe, safe. Tucked sideways. Yes, it's tucked sideways. My massive schlong is it's like, you know, you see how the fundanchi goes up to the stomach. It's like it's going all the way up like that. If it's tucked sideways, that means I have a very small penis. Well, I guess you're right. You have not played fighting games in a long time? I feel it's very interesting talking to people about fighting games, because a lot of people used to play fighting games, or they tried it. You play old fighters? Do you play KOF? I play KOF. I also play KOF. I basically play any fighter. I love this game because I love how much control you have. I'm very excited for Tekken 8. I wasn't excited for it at first, but I'm excited now. You play fighting games IRL, uses a taser. It is like that sometimes. Wait, I forget how to do it. Four-man Soul Calibur, Battle Arena Toshinden, and Power Stone? Dokuro. I don't know what those are. I don't know what... It's very rare that I don't know a fighter. How old are they? Battle Arena... Like, I went to Chicago recently, and I played a lot of old fighters there on the actual arcade machines. There's a place in Chicago called Galloping Ghost, and it just has, like... God... It makes you, even if you weren't from the era, it makes you genuinely nostalgic for an era you barely even knew. At least for me, because I miss arcades. When I go to Japan, it's probably the closest thing. It's probably likely the closest thing, but arcades over there are also dying. It's so depressing. It's so genuinely depressing. This was me during my Dark Souls stream. Remember the last fight you got into? What was the last fight you got into? I think the last time I fought somebody and that wasn't a fighting game. was probably in high school. Human high school. Dreamcast? Oh my god. I know, oh god, was it Dreamcast? Do you know a game called Waku Waku 7 Dokuro? I think that was Dreamcast. Was it Dreamcast? It might have not been. That's an older fighter that I've played. I liked it a lot actually. Waku Waku 7. I played it when I was at the arcade in Galloping Ghost when I was in Chicago. If you ever have the chance to go to Chicago, take the opportunity to go to Galloping Ghost. Galloping Ghost is so fucking cool. Arcades, it's so depressing. Arcades are so awesome, but they're gone. They're gone. It makes me appreciate the things that I still have, but I hate that they're gone. Is that another system? That would make sense. When it comes to like older games, I have to admit I'm far too ignorant. I'm far too ignorant. I believe I've talked about it before, where I played so many games back in the day. Like I had a Dreamcast, I had N64, I had all of those, and I played far too many video games. But because I was a kid, I would just consistently not finish them, and my memories are so fragmented that I feel as though I feel ignorant, despite the fact I know that I was a part of the same era to some degree. Hi, Sato. Sato the Oni, welcome. Are you also an Oni? An Oni enjoyer? But this game, I like modern fighters a lot too. They've gotten, I feel like, I don't like the way difficulty has changed. Like, Tekken 7 is probably one of the last popular modern games that is still really difficult to play. Like, you still have to, like, this sort of movement, like this is Korean backdashing. Don't ask me why it's called Korean backdashing specifically, but you cancel your movement with your movement. It's simple in theory, but actually doing it consistently is very hard. It's something you have to actually practice at. And then you have to practice while moving around and whiff punishing and doing all that other stuff. God, I fucking love this game. I absolutely adore this game. There's a lot of problems with it in terms of like character balance and stuff. But whenever I'm just moving around, I feel so happy. It's just that game for me. I boot it up and I just get a smile on my face. Obviously, I get a smile on my face because of a lot of different things. One of them being when I hit stream and I talk to you all. But especially this time, when I played this game specifically. And I really like King of Fighters 15 as a modern game as well. That still has a lot of the same difficulty curve without making the game too simple. Like, Guilty Gear Strive is another game I like a lot. Like, I really like... My favorite Guilty Gear game is Guilty Gear Plus R, which is the second one, I think? Forgive me for forgetting, but it's a very weird Kusoge game. And I have talked a lot about how much I fucking love Kusoge. Like, I absolutely love when stuff is messed up. I like things that are broken. I like it. It looks so cool, doesn't it? It looks so fucking cool. Like, Strive, I don't like Strive as much as I should, but I do absolutely adore the way it looks. No modern fighting game looks as good as Guilty Gear Strive looks, and Guilty Gear Strive has a specific character in it that I love. I love Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos is... Let me open Firefox. Let me open Firefox so I don't get doxxed. I need people to know my Oni origins. How do I use Firefox? I'm a Chrome boy. There we go. Happy Chaos has one of my favorite modern designs of any character. It has fun references, and the character designs are mismatched. Yes! Yes, Dokuro, yes! You like the guy with the pool table? Yes! Yes! God, every design is immaculate in Guilty Gear. They add belts on belts on belts on belts. When I get a second outfit, when I learn how to take my clothes off, I'll make sure to show you guys. When I learned how to do more than this, and when I learned how to take off more of my clothes than this and put on new ones, I really want to reference some of the Guilty Gear aesthetics, because the Guilty Gear aesthetics are unmatched. Is that what you want? You want me to strip belt by 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 belt, a belt on the horn? That is the Guilty Gear way. That is the Guilty Gear way. How do I do this? Desktop main. Oh, don't look at that. I'm gonna take my model off screen for a moment because I'm dumb, okay? Don't worry about it. This is sex. This is sex. This is sex incarnate. How many belts does he have? How many belts does Happy Chaos have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count the halo as a belt. It's a head belt, technically. There's at least 5 belts on this man. I want to have sexual intercourse with him. He's also super cool. He's a negative edge character, and I know that means probably not too much, but he's a negative edge character, which means you hold the button down. Like, the way he shoots his gun is you hold the button and release it. So he's very difficult to play. I know I talk about this a lot. I love difficulty. I love difficulty curves. I like being challenged when I play a game. And fighting games are especially cool because you get complete control. The only limitations are the systems of the game itself. But when you're playing the characters, like when I'm playing this character, the only thing that's limited to me is how well I have played, how well I can manage to play the game. Fighting games are so fucking cool. It's so fucking amazing. Angel is your wife? I play Angel! I play Angel! I play Angel! She's my wife! You can't have my wife! You cannot have my wife, Tokuro. Angel is genuinely my wife. I'll boot up KOF right now and do the hardest combo in that fucking game. Although, to be honest, maybe it's because I'm a Tekken player, but I don't find Angel very difficult. Which, one sec, let me Angel's design is something else. Did you know this character? There's a very interesting story about this character, Angel. Okay, that's not, somebody drew her with pants. An absolute insult. An absolute insult. Please give me something better. Yeah, Angel. She's some Mexican representation. KOF extremely popular in Mexico. So this character, basically, the devs for KOF, they ended up meeting up with some investors, I believe. Maybe it was some side devs or something. Basically, some very big KOF fans who wanted to like invest in SNK, the people who develop King of Fighters, wanted to like meet up and have discussions about, you know, the investments, where the money would go, that sort of things. And they played KOF with each other because they you know, the devs themselves and the Mexican investors or whatever. Was it the Mexican investors? I can't remember. It was something like that. Something like that. They met up and they had a contest. God, King of Fighters 14 is really ugly though. They had a contest. One sec. Let's get. King of Fighters 15 is also a bit ugly, so let's get some of the classic art. So they had a contest, not a contest, but a competition among each other, and they were just getting their asses handed to them by the Mexican people, like the Mexicans who came over. The Spanish Inquisition came over and fucked them up. So they had to, after losing the competition of this, like, I don't know, a 1st to 10 or something, they had to design and take and make any character that they wanted them to. And that's how Angel got made. Angel was designed by some horny-ass Mexican investor, and I want to meet that man. I want to meet that man's ancestors if he's not alive, and I want to shake his hand. Because this is my wife. This is my King of Fighters wife. And she is extremely cool. And her design You know, I'll admit it's a little bit horny. But there's nothing wrong with horny. Why would his answers be alive if he... Can you shut up? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me, Moon? Have you ever considered not typing? Have you considered just keeping it to yourself? I can't believe I said ancestors. Why do you always have to call me out? How come every single one of you calls me out? How do you always notice? How are you so deeply aware of my mistakes? Are you that interested in me? Huh? Do you like me that much? You're listening that intently? That says more about you than me. That says a lot. But God, thanks for getting me on a rant about Angel, Dokuro. I also love Ramon. I love Ramon as well. I love all of the Mexican representation in whatchamacallit, in KOF. Okay, my internet died. Hello? Am I still here? Team Mexico is super cool. I play a lot of characters. Oh my God, that reminds me. On the 16th, I have human work, so I might be exhausted, but when I come home, I have to do it. It's so important to me that on May 16th, when I come home from human work and I'm exhausted, that I get healed. I'm gonna stream some KOF 15. Just a little bit. Probably a short stream like this one. Because I desperately want to fucking play this character. He's inspired by a Japanese artist. I love her new design. The gothic, the eyes, the lights. I swear that all of the fucking money and I adore her. She is inspired by God, what is her name? Meu. One sec. She's inspired by this one. Meu. What was her fucking name? What was her name? It's Kiari? She's inspired by this Japanese artist, this Japanese music artist, and she's awesome. But yeah, enough about sex character design. Kiari, palm you. Thank you. I knew I was getting there. It was very similar. I wonder if I still remember how to do the death combo. It's been a while. I always sucked at doing Deadly Rave though. Yeah, I love fighting games. Fighting games are so cool. Fighting games are genuinely the most amazing thing. I love having just complete control of something. Maybe that sounds sadistic. Maybe it is. But it's how I am. It's how I am. I did that one my type chart, didn't I? What was it? What did I put? Hey, Corpse Eater, how you doing? What do I do? What was I talking about? I lost track of myself. Is my VTuber model's not even on the screen? I'm too into it. I like fighting games a lot. I like them too much, if anything. But fighting games, I like the sense of control. I really, really do. I like just being able to just feel like I'm the character. And it's very... There's not many games that I've played where it feels like I can just free flow do things. Shooters are kind of similar, I think. I don't like shooters as much, but shooters you can do a lot. You can do a lot in shooters as well. Like especially games like Titanfall 2 or like old Quake games or just the old boomer shooters. You just have so much that you can do. And this character, he's from KOF as well, Geese. Or is he from Fatal Fury, actually? Regardless, he's a KOF character pretty consistently. He's super lame in KOF, I think, versus this game. What was it, though? What was I thinking about? I was thinking about the My Type chart. What did I put on it? I don't remember. I don't want to rehash it. I had an entire stream where I talked about it. But let me find it really quick. I didn't put sadistic or anything insane, did I? People are gonna think I'm unapproachable if I put something like that. No, I didn't. I definitely do. I think I put tsundere switch is what I put. I definitely have some like. The idea of control is. The idea of control is sexy, I think. But also like giving yourself up. Having the ability to just be anything. That's why I think I put switch on that chart. And this type of game, you have complete control, so I think that just gets my control out of the way. I'm looking at. I'm getting distracted by my fucking chart again. Thankfully, not many people actually tried to get bingos because I don't think it's possible to get bingos on my chart. Sadly, my type is too specific. Might be a bit too weird. Fighting games, they feel unfiltered. I feel like when I play a lot of modern games, they feel like they're filtered through this weird necessity to make things approachable. I like fighting games because they're not approachable. I know that sounds weird, but I like when things have a gate. I like when there's a little bit of gatekeeping. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of gatekeeping. And it's not even like a boomer thing. I don't think it is anyway. Oops. That was almost a super cool combo. Yeah, based. I like I'm sorry, but I like when things are not the easiest. I like when there's more to learn. Yeah, I like when things are. It's refreshing. It is. I haven't played many modern games, but every single time I look at them, like I look at the Final Fantasy VII remake. Which is a good game. I think I have to give it a try. I look at games that are like the super recent like AAA games. I look at like Tomb Raider, the Assassin's Creed games. What's the other one? Horizon Zero Dawn. I look at Forspoken, and just the gameplay feels so shaped in a way that is unfun to me. I can see how it's fun to some other people, but I don't want the skill trees. I don't want the stat boost. I don't want the experience points. I want the experience to be me learning how to play the game. I want to learn how to play your game. I don't want the game to learn me. I don't, like, give me everything from the beginning. I remember playing Shadow Complex, which was an Xbox 360 arcade game way back when. and it started you out with everything, and then it was like, teehee, got you. You don't actually have everything. And it was just the most, it was like, why would you do that? Why would you make your game cool and immediately steal it from me? But the thing is, that game was actually okay because it was, what are they called? What are Metroidvanias? What are they called? Are they called that? They're called something like that. I'm not too sure. Forgive me for having the lack of gaming knowledge. I'm a gamer, but I'm not a gamer enough. I have to admit. I try to be as gamer as I possibly can be. But I'm a Zatsu Andy. I'm a just chatting Andy. I like talking, and I like exploring ideas more than I like when games have stuff to explore. And fighting games, they have so much to explore. You wish Horizon Zero Dawn had one-shot kills with the dinos? Yeah, that's what I mean. That game looks so insufferable to me. It looks so boring. And then when you play on the harder difficulties, it's just a bullet sponge or something like that. It's just like things take longer to kill. And the mechanics of the actual game you realize are terrible and not fun to play. Fighting games, I feel like there's always something new to learn, something new to practice, something new to put yourself into. And I love self-improvement. I like improving. When I play those types of games, I don't feel like I'm improving as much as I should. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I love RPGs. RPGs are probably my second favorite type of game, but it just looked so fucking boring. Yeah, it's like I don't need my PvE game to be heavily skill-based. But I need options. I need options. I think that's why I'm so invested in Kusoge. I'm invested in things that are fucked up. Like, I don't like things that are fucked up where it's like, oh, you died and you have to restart from the beginning or something. I like that to some degree, but I don't feel like that's very fun. But I like when I'm rewarded for my time. There's not many games I feel that reward me for my time. Like, I could play Horizon Zero Dawn, and I don't think that I would be rewarded for learning the mechanics of the game. I don't feel like I'd be rewarded for learning the mechanics of the game at all. Which is probably my main issue with many modern games. The thing is, I like skill trees. I just don't like the way they've been being implemented in recent times. I still remember. I'm so fucking good. Stand up. Okay, I no longer remember. I fucking love this character. I love my Sav character. This character's so hot, by the way. Miguel is such a hot character. I feel like he might have technically inspired my VTuber design a little bit. Can I get him without the shirt? Can I remember which default it is? Is it preset 2? So I like games. I think that's another reason that yeah, that's good enough. The shirt's off. Another reason I think I like story-based games that don't have too much gameplay is because it's relieving in a way that I don't have to pretend that you have mechanics I have to deal with. Likes the wavy hair? The wavy hair is sexy. Tell me the wavy hair isn't sexy. Tell me it's not sexy. Tell me right now. Like, let's look at this. Fighting games are so fucking cool. If I saw someone doing this IRL, I think I'd start clapping. Most of them might as well be visual novels. It's true. It is true. A lot of them are very visual novel-esque. But I think that's okay. I think it's okay if they're a little bit visual novel-esque. The thing is, I'm trying to think of RPGs I like with good gameplay. Yeah, I like RPGs where you get to change the outcome. Yes, 100%. I like to feel like... I like when main character... I like it both ways. I like when I can self-insert as the main character and make the decision myself, but I also like when the protagonist is actually a written character themselves. I do enjoy that. I enjoy when I can basically puppeteer this little guy who has his own thoughts, but then change his thoughts to be my own, you know? Yeah, it's true. There's a lot... I haven't played many modern RPGs as of late, but I have noticed that they tend to have all these interesting mechanics, but there's no point to them because the game's too fucking easy. I'm a gatekeeper. I'm a gatekeeper. I hate easy shit. Make it hard. Make it hard. People who don't want to put in the time can play a different game. Like I'm super worried about Tekken 8. Like I'm unbelievably worried that Tekken 8 is gonna make the game easy. And then like there's no point to all the time that I put into learning. I don't think that is gonna be the case with recent trailers, but I don't want that. Girl boss, Glenpai, girl boss, gatekeep. Yeah, I'm a fucking girl boss. I'm gonna girl boss the fuck out of my video games. I was playing Sifu the other night, and Sifu's really cool. Sifu's fucking hard. I want to go back to it eventually, but it's really funny. I was, I didn't actually buy it. I was sharing with a friend. What is it called? I was doing the thing. The family sharing, where basically I can just use, when he's not online, I can use his games without having to buy them myself. I want to buy Sifu, but I'm also I can be a bit cheap, I'll admit it. Cause Sifu was like $40 or something. I was like, can I share your game? And he, funnily enough, he had his account got hacked by Russians, so I couldn't play it tonight even if I wanted to. So I got removed from it. He fixed it now. He fixed it now, but the fucking idiot. I don't know how that happens. How are you letting the Russians get your account, man? Come on, we're American, aren't we? Also, I don't know if you can hear the song right now, but I'm popping the fuck off. I hope the music isn't too quiet. That's usually my biggest mistake. Yeah, I'm a girl bosser. I'm a little bit of a girl bosser. Classic Russian game. It's always the Russians. It's really funny. A friend asked me to play Minecraft, and I was like, oh sure, I'll give it a try. And they were like, let's play modded Minecraft. And I was like, okay. So I installed all these mods and everything. Before I did that, I had to get access to my old account, because I bought Minecraft like 20 million years ago, but I didn't know all my stuff. So I had no choice. I had to figure out my fucking account details. So I went through all that nonsense, and I ended up I ended up realizing that my account details had been stolen at some point, and my account was being used by somebody else. And I googled the name, and it was legitimately some fucking kid, an actual like Russian kid was using my account. They were using my account, and they were like making YouTube videos with it. They were making Minecraft fucking videos with it. It was probably the funniest shit I've had happen. I love the way she backdashes. She's kind of my kin in a way, isn't she? This could be my sister for all I know. Huh? I know, right? I need to like report his account, ruin all his hard work. Just kidding. I don't think he's made a video in a while at this point. But I have to say it was really fucking funny. That probably is how they do it. I have to say most Americans don't have very good security on their stuff when it comes to the internet. Despite how much we'll talk about the online hackers and the dark web. It was so oh my god, my boss at my human job, she started talking to me about the dark web. She was like, you know a lot about computers and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'm a computer guy, yeah. I'm big internet fan. Definitely not mentally ill. Definitely not terminally ill. Definitely don't have a myriad of problems that I did not tell you in the interview. Definitely none of that. But yeah, I know about that stuff. And I started talking to her about the dark web. And I was like, I could not believe boomers are so funny. They know absolutely nothing about the internet. They watch an episode of CSI Miami and they're like, yeah, that's how it is. That is indeed how it be. The 2D characters in this game get such outrageous damage off their 10-frame Punisher. Oh wait, what am I saying? Don't be a nerd. 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 But this is a fuck ton of damage for 10 frame. How do I do it again? I don't remember the wall combo. Yeah, I love this game so much. I think the next time I stream, I'm going to actually play people. Like, I just wanted to relax tonight. Terminally Hill. That's a secret episode of King of the Hill. How do I do the wall combo? It's been forever. Is that how you do it? Oh, it is. Jesus Christ. This character's crazy sometimes. Did your parents do the classic thing where they just had some animated show that they watched and they watched it all the time and now it's like a part of your life and you can't get rid of it? That's how it is for me with King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy. Oh, I have to do 4, not 3, I think. Wait, is that right? I used to be so good at this character, what happened? Oh wait, this is right. Yeah, there we go. And you get the flip. You get the little pancake flip. Messed up. There would always be something on when I would go to my parents' place. They would just constantly be watching stuff. It would always be some adult animated show. I'm so glad they don't watch any of the newer stuff. Like, I would be so disappointed in my parents if they were watching things similar to, oh god, what is it, like Big Mouth or whatever? Like all the Netflix stuff, where they tried to like copy Family Guy. You love Eliza? I also love Eliza. I don't know how you can look at this woman and not love her. Look at her. She's just... But don't look at her too much, because she's technically my sister, probably. I remember there being some fucked up Oki situation. That ass? Yeah. If I could turn my model around, I'd show you mine and prove that we're relatives. All I have is the chest, though. I do have the chest. I have the chest just like her. Funnily enough, in Tekken Dark Resurrection, what was it? Tekken... What was the game? Was it Tekken Dark Resurrection? Tekken something or other. The first game she was in. When she did her grab, she would, her tits would get bigger. Because her grab is sucking your blood. She would suck your blood and her tits would get larger. Sadly, they got rid of that in this game. I wonder why. It always fucks me up. Like, why is this character in this game? Why am I playing Noctis? Was it only Tekken 7? No, she was in Dark Resurrection or something like that. It was like a free-to-play Tekken game. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I didn't play it. But this was her, I thought this was her, am I wrong? No, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Because I know the story of how, because there was a Facebook contest for that game. People love self-inserting as Noctis. I'm sorry I'm not a twink. Actually, that puts me on a rant. I don't know if Wally the Legend is still here. I don't know if he is still here. I don't know if anybody is still here. I don't care. I need to talk about this. Motherfuckers. Absolute motherfuckers. Everyone is playing Zelda. Every single person. I ask, hey, do you want a game? I ask, hey, you want a call? I ask, hey, you want to take my virginity? Hey, you want to reach the heights of unseen heights by humanity? And all I get back is, sorry, bro, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Fuck you, fuck Nintendo, and fuck Zelda. All of my friends are dead. All of the streamers I like to watch are dead to me. I have never played a Zelda game, and it's making me not want to, because all of my friends have been stolen from me. Go with the times, go fuck yourself, old man. At this point, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not like Noctis. I'm sorry I'm not like Link. I'm sorry I'm not a motherfucking twink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the tits. See the bird? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not mute like Link. I'm sorry that I talk so much. I'm so sorry that I can't be him. Because nobody wants to talk to me. They all want to play Zelda Tears of the fucking Kingdom. At this point, I want to just post on Twitter and insult Zelda fans. I want to insult them so much that I receive death threats. And I want the death threats to wash over me like a heated blanket. I want that more than anything. Actually, no, not even like I want a tsunami of death threats. I want to feel like I'm drowning. But yeah, that's thanks for reminding me, Dokuro, that I'm mad. That's such good character detail. Oh, the tit thing? Yeah. Can't believe they got rid of it. I forget how to do the thing. I don't want to play at the wall anymore. Because this character... Listen. I don't want to say Noctis is cool, but I kind of like Noctis in this game. I kind of really actually enjoy playing him. I do want to play Zelda, though. Honestly, I should probably start playing retro games. I should probably start playing games that I don't play that much. I don't know the combo off of this. Something like this. That seems pretty good. That seems really good. I kind of want to go through all the Zelda games, because I'm definitely interested. I am mad at them currently, but I do want to go through them. I like his rage art. There's not many rage arts I like in this game, but this one is cool. You want to watch a movie with me really quickly? You want to watch a movie? I don't know how to play this character. Well, let's watch a movie. This character is me for real. But let's watch a movie together. Yeah, this is what I look like. This is what I look like IRL. This is just me IRL. In my human form, every single day, this is what I'm like. Just a massive unit of fucking meat. I'm a Discord mod. Oh my god, he is he actually is though. He actually is. Reminds you of Hanzo? I can see why. I can understand why. Wait, that wasn't as long as I remember it. I remember it being much, much longer. It is one of the longest rage arts in the game. Oh wait, I have another movie we can watch with the other fucking character they added that's really funny. The thing about Ganryu Dokuro, if you didn't know, is he's obsessed with Julia, which is just like the hippie of the game. She's also very hot. But he's pretty much a Discord mod because he like stalks this woman. Dude, am I a Ganryu man? The fuck was that? Sick combo. I don't know how to play this character. I'm not gonna pretend. I don't want to play this character. This is the character I want to play. He does live his Discord kitten. Sadly, I don't think she has ever called him daddy. This is look. What is this game? What is this fucking game? Why am I playing Negan? Why am I playing Negan? Ha ha. Like, why? How did this happen? How do I do the infinite? I know there's an infinite. How do I do it? The infinite, baby. Okay, I swear I could do it longer. Taking it like a champ. So yeah, give me strength. I hope I find a girl that I love so much that that I can murder her with a bat and then like move her soul into it and use it to just beat the fuck out of you. Look at that! Taking it like a champ. How do I do the... No? Is it 1 plus 2? No. Lights out! Wait, how do I... There, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Why does this guy talk so much? He's a really strange addition, and he's kind of fun to play, to be honest with you. I haven't played him in a hot minute, but I do know how to play him to some degree. Does he have a Medusa piercing? I don't think he does. He actually has a really cool rage drive, if I my goodness! He has a really cool rage drive. How do I do it? Like, he has 3 different versions. I love when you can, like, flip them over like that. Super cool. It's over. Like, why is he actually kind of cool? I know people are gonna, like, be like, no, he's fucking not. But he kind of is. He has a fucking wall bounce version. Just the regular version. It's super cool, actually. I hate it. I hate that I like Negan in this game. Yeah, when he takes damage, he just curses. It's like Geese in the KOF games, where he just goes, shit! Shit! Fuck! It's really funny. I have to get cut off by a BMW going over 20 miles per hour above the speed limit on the freeway to activate my rage. I get so upset driving. I should not be allowed to drive, to be honest with you. I do not deserve to drive. Because I get annoyed. I get hella annoyed. Lights out. Yeah. Geese is probably one of the best characters in the game. I was playing him a little bit earlier. I'm kind of just chilling right now. I do plan to play the game eventually. Not tonight, though, but I just wanted to... This is kind of intimate for me in a way. I know that sounds weird to say, but at least it is for me, because this is how I unwind. I play fucking fighting games and just practice. Was Geese hard? In KOF? kind of. In this game, I think Geese is easy. I think in this game, Geese is really easy to play. I think Geese is stupidly easy to play in this game. Like, he just has very good tools. And then his combos, they're not the hardest. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting that's not how you do it. The play? Nah. In KOF, his inputs were hard, but in this game, not so much. Yeah, I'm not. That isn't even all the damage. I just haven't done the wall combo in 20 years. Fuck. God damn it. I think Akuma's hard. Akuma is hard. Ah, I suck. Akuma is the hard character in this game. Launch combos are so complicated. It's you get used to it. You get accustomed to it. I think with any fighting game, it's just it's learning. She does indeed have a nice body. Oops. But I think that's I've relaxed enough at this point. I know streaming this probably isn't technically the most relaxing thing, but I had a lot of fun just talking. I didn't really play the game at all, but I had a good time. Mr. Kazama? Kazuya? Kazuya Kazama? He's also very difficult. His movement is hard to get down. He is a very cool character, though. In Tekken 8, he looks like... Oh, you're losing Jin, not Kazama. Jin's cool. I don't like playing Jin, but Jin is cool, I think. Well, he's kind of the edgy character choice in a way. But if I do kind of like the emo boy a little bit. I'll admit it. I like emo boys. I think in this game, my favorite characters to play are Lei, Zafina, Kunimitsu, Miguel. Forgetting somebody who I like to play a lot. I mean, I like playing Geese, and I like playing Eliza. Oh yeah, Marduk. I like Marduk. I like cheating people out of games. He is my perfect cheat character. Oh, and I love Anna, too. Fuck, I play a lot of characters, actually. I love Master Raven, but I'm still not very good with her, I'd say. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I am gonna go chill out. I need to be responsible and go to bed. I think I am going to... You like using Drag? Drag's cool. I hope he's in Tekken 8. Drag is very cool. I'd be very sad if they didn't get it. I feel like he's popular enough to get added to Tekken 8. But we'll see. Dragunov's sick. I don't particularly like him for hacking my online accounts as a Russian man, but he's just doing what he has to, you know. Long live communism, long live the Soviet Union. But anyways, I appreciate you all. Love you all. You have a great night. The next time I play Tekken, I'll play some actual matches. I'll open up a lobby if anyone would be interested in actually playing with me. Hopefully the connection wouldn't be terrible, because the online is not the best. But I'm going to go be responsible and hit the hay. Oh yeah, I have a fun stream tomorrow that I have planned. That's the main reason I'm ending stream early, is I wanted to work on a Just Chatting stream. I'll post about it on Twitter. You all have a wonderful night. I will talk to you all another time. I appreciate you. I love you. Good night.
「いつも一緒